Y'all, thank you for joining again. I really appreciate it. Again, it's the 14th, February 2025. Let's begin. Americans who think country on right track breaks 20-year trend. Pollster. A survey from conservative-leaning pollster Ramazzoon reports showed a plurality of Americans believing the country is on the right track for the first time in 2 decades this week. By years, President Donald Trump moved quickly to enact a sweeping conservative agenda in the early days of his second term. He has focused on diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, efforts to deport migrants living in the U.S. who entered the country illegally, and cuts to government agencies. Polls offer mixed signals about public opinion on these actions. Americans are generally skeptical of billionaire Elon Musk's influence on Trump and don't agree with some of his policies. Trump's high approval rating is fading, according to 538's polling aggregate, which showed 49% of Americans approve of him, while 45% disapprove of him on Friday. What to know? Ramazzoon, which is viewed as having a conservative slant, released a poll showing the plurality of Americans believe the country is on the right track. The pollster noted none of their polls in the past 20 years have seen a majority of respondents hold this belief. For the first time in over 20 years of polling, right direction exceeds wrong track today. Mark Mitchell, a Ramazzoon pollster, wrote in a post to X, the social media platform formerly known as Twitter. The poll found 47% of Americans thought the country was on the right track, compared to 46% that thought it was going in the wrong direction. This is within the poll's margin of error of 3% points. Other polls, however, have produced different results. A poll from YoungGov and The Economist conducted among 1,595 adults from February 9th to February 11th showed just 35% of Americans believing the country is on the right track, compared to 50% who believe the country is headed in the wrong direction. Meanwhile, a Marquette University poll showed 62% of Americans believing the country is on the right track, while 38% believe it's heading in the right direction. The poll surveyed 1,063 adults from January 27th to February 5th. What are people saying? CNN data analyst Henry Eaton on Thursday. Inflation crushed the Joe Biden presidency. It ate it alive. If Donald Trump is not careful, inflation will his presidency and it alive. Because that's where Americans want him to be focused. They want him focused on fixing the inflation problem and bringing prices down. What happens next? Representative Eric Swalwell, a California Democrat, on X. 100% Trump approval rating in Russia. Trump in a video post to the Rapid Response 47X account. I have a high approval ratings because I'm using common sense. Trump is expected to continue announcing new policies over the coming weeks, and more polls will shed light on his popularity. Again, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Follow me on X, the Studio 2020, and also on Instagram, the Studio 11. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below what you think, and of course, thank you for joining.